Hello there, this is only one Kenobi, only one... This is only one Kenobi here. So listen, this is a quick video to say that I've never in my life done a subscriber choice video, but I would like to do one, so I need your help for that. I have maybe said in the comments, yeah, let me know in the comments what you want to see, what you think of that, yada yada, because that's the nice thing about YouTube. It is an interactive platform and you can get a bit of a dialogue going. But look at this. Check this stack out, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, this is a stack. This is, I've mentioned this before, this is where I have all my loose figures, baby. They're all there, look at that. Now that is a stack of figures, is it not? No. Basically, and there's more over here. I'll show you them in a minute. So basically, in my home, apart from the display you see behind me here, which I take great joy in looking at these. I never get bored of looking at that. I'm walking in, anyway, I could talk about that for hours. So the thing is, that's all I have on display, and I have another room through there with some other items, my Millennium Falcon, a few things on the wall, the toy rack thing, you know, the shop rack. And in the other room, in my main sort of living room, which I said to myself I wouldn't have any Star Wars stuff displayed in there, but my barge is in there. And my barge has actually given me license to get a lot of stuff loose and put it on display, because the reason it's all in these boxes here is because I used to have all my stuff loose at my folks' home. Obviously I've lived away since I was 18, so every time I got a new figure, I'd seem to just put it on display there, until the point when I kind of got all my stuff from their house, my figures, and I brought them to here when I moved into this place. The only problem with this place is there's nowhere I can put my stuff loose, you know, I don't have enough space for that quite, because I've got a lot of figures here, and I need a significant amount of cupboard space, or shelf space, or whatever. So what it is these are all, this isn't just randomly stuff next to it. These are all, I'm sure you've done the same, let me know in the comments, all compartmentalized, or in order of each box is for a certain sector of figure or character. And what I would like to say is, I would like to, I've done it before, I've done loose figure videos, I've put my stuff out. For example, I did a Hoth video, all the figures and characters and card backs that were associated with the Battle of Hoth. I did a video on it, and I got a lot of views. It seems that whenever I do videos that feature my loose collection, I get a lot of views. So I want to do more, and I want to do what you want me to do. So these are all compartmentalized. I'll go through them now, and I'd like you to shout out in the comments what you would like to see first. Starting with the top. So for example, I have all my Republic and political figures are in here. For example, I wanted to show you this. I still haven't opened it yet. I got that at Echo Base. That is a character. He's a political figure. He's part of the Old Republic, or the Republic. Whenever I get him open, he'll go in here, just to give you a flavour of what's in that box. Next box. If you would like to see aliens and bounty hunters, let me know. All that box there contains aliens and bounty hunters. There's one grey area. IG-88 might be in there, but he's technically a droid. Now then, this box is Skywalkers. Anakin, Luke, Leia's not in there, but just Luke's and Anakin's are in here, Skywalkers. All the Skywalker family are in there. Next one, speaking of droids, ladies and gentlemen, every droid I own is in there. Now then, Rebels. And I put Republic in brackets, but no, I think I've reorganised that. This is just all Rebels. It goes all the way from Rogue One, the original trilogy. Maybe some figures like Mon Mothma's in there. I can see her there, Mon Mothma. Finn's in there. So I suppose he's a rebel. Yeah, people like that. Anyone who is a good guy associated with the Rebel Alliance, or maybe even the Resistance. And with the Resistance, they go in there. Who else? Clones. Good box. Any clone is in there that I own. Next, the Jedi. All Jedi. If you want to see some Jedi, I can do a video. All my Jedis. That's my Jedi box. The next box is all Stormtroopers that I own. Strictly Stormtroopers. There's no TIE Fighter pilots in here. That's in a separate box. Just strictly Stormtroopers. Scarif Troopers are in here, for example. And maybe Scout Troopers. Have I got Scout Troopers? Yeah, Scout Troopers would be in there as well. Snow Troopers. Yada yada. That is an original trilogy Stormtrooper. Now then, and then here, Imperials, so you've got your Red Guard in there, you might be able to see them. You've got officers, dignitaries, and even AT-AT drive. I mean, I did actually have AT-AT drivers in my Stormtrooper box, but I think my Stormtrooper box was getting so full I had to swap them over and put them in the Imperial box. And finally, the Sith. So all Sith Lords, you know, all the way through canon and obviously expanded universe. You'll find Ventress in there, all the way up to Kylo Ren and all of the great Sith Lords. I have a lot of Sith Lords on display on the wall out there as well. And then finally, here's another couple of boxes that I have here with just some other figure, what's the word now, categories. Pilots, Rebel pilots, original trilogy all the way up to the sequel trilogy. The Mandalorian family. This will be Jango Fett, Boba Fett, any Fett, and even maybe Sabine Wren might be in there. So anyone who features or has a Mandalorian mask or is associated with Mandalorian armor, they'll be in there. This one is just the First Order. Again, my Stormtrooper box was just getting far too big, so I had to stretch it out and had the spare box here. And I put all my flame troopers, First Order Stormtroopers, anyone in the sequel trilogy who's a Stormtrooper is in there. And finally, Darth Vader. He was in my Sith box, Vader, but again, it was getting so full I had to do something about it, so I put all my Vaders in there. And it's amazing to see how many Vaders I've got there. There you go, so there was several videos there I could do featuring all my Star Wars figures compartmentalized into categories. That makes sense. So yeah, what would you like to see first? And we will make it a subscriber's choice. I might even choose the most favourite choice. I might choose the one that you will vote for the most, or I might randomly choose somebody and then dedicate that video to you. I've never done a subscriber's choice. My friend Sci-Fi in Australia does it quite a lot, and I'd like to get that dialogue working with you. So if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, and don't forget to drop a comment to let me know what you would like to see out of all my loose collection, because getting that barge has not, it ain't half reminded me how nice it is to see a Star Wars figure loose. This is great and everything, but loose figures, you can't beat it. And I was always a loose collector before anything else, and that's what's been happening with my Khetanna Sail Barge. Just to reiterate that. So I want to do more videos for you loose. I just better shut up, you know, I could go on forever. Thank you for listening. Star Wars t-shirt. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one out.